Ladies and gentlemen.
At this time, I have the honor to present to you
Super Mario.
I know you gonna
Mix, so I can go crazy.
Hit it.
No come.
hit it.
Oh, she got
Every day a legend is born. Some get the recognition, most won't. Does that mean we stop what we do? Hell no. Yeah, you mean to tell me that all I gotta do is part a little water, turn it into wine, and give it to the daughters. Write a few scripts, yeah, a new world order, a new constitution, connect a few borders. Learn from the forefathers, never follow orders. While you sit on the corner, I'll sit on the quarter. You put me on the copper coin and I'ma turn my back to you. Waking up the masses, yes, that's something I was born to do. And I won't stop till I'm a legend like the Fresh Prince. Up being a star, give me the folks with the most sense. We'll start the congregating, you can call us constellations. Dropping beams of light to all you dark spots across the nation. A little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend. One day. Now everybody wondering how to be a legend. Praying to the deacons and their local reverends, but they don't have the answers. They barely had the questions. Here's a simple question. Take it as a lesson. Why the poorest people pray the most? Poorest people work the most. Ladies with the holy shoes always catch the Holy Ghost. You think them starving kids care about your light bill, but life in jail don't care about tight wheels. They just surviving, trying to stay alive in a society that let them down while you steady crying. Stop all your complaining. It's time to be a legend. It's time to get presents for your presents. Peasants, a little more grind, and I will be a legend. A couple more rhymes, and I will be a legend. I'm ahead of my time, so I will be a legend. I will be a legend. I will be a legend. To everyone who doubted me, I will be a legend. A hero, a prodigy. I will be a legend. No question, I gotta be a legend. A legend, a legend, a legend one day. History. Everybody came just to see. I'm no longer a mystery. I'm a legend, a legend, a legend.
Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I have to swap my cord here because I was playing Tears of the Kingdom last night. There we go. That's much better. Finally on my PlayStation. Here we are. Welcome, everyone, to Mass Effect 3. I wonder if I can play with this controller. I don't know. I'll play with the other one. It's totally fine. Alright. Well, a little bit late here. Sorry about that. But yes, welcome to Mass Effect 3, everyone. It is 2:18 p.m. Central Daylight Time on this Tuesday afternoon, May the 27th, 2025. And yeah, we're returning to Mass Effect 3, where we're about to take on something. Well, we're about to go return to the Citadel, and something is happening. Which I get something really bad is about to happen here, but I get the feeling. Otherwise, we would not be summoned here. And usually when we're summoned to somewhere, things start to go wrong. Let's go. Alright, returning to the Citadel.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Oh. Wow. Okay.
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Oh,
Did
wow.
Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
All right, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Well, this is fun. We air up because of our biotics. Trying to think which one of these two. Go with Javik. Is there a way actually to reload that then? I can't, can I? I think I did save it. So yeah, let's load. Let's reload the save. I think I will take Garrus, which is fine. Now that I think about it, probably a good idea. I did save the last time we played. Yeah, I'll take Garrus. I'll take Garrus. I did save the game, so... I was thinking about him, but I don't know. It depends on how the heavy hitters are. Now that I think about it, you're probably right about the CSEC thing. I couldn't really make up my mind. But then again, having two biotics does not make have any sense at all, so... I think I'll just go I'll bring in Garrus.
Alliance Control, this is...
Oh, okay, they automatically be here. Good. Well, I can't really do anything, so I'll have to let it play again.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend? What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important. I think you'll want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Caden make it out?
We got separated. He said he had to protect the council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
Glitches out. Oh,
It's
okay.
been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
Alright, Joker. Get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the south.
New glitch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All right, yeah, I will bring Garrus because I think I need biotics for sure, but I think we'll go with these two. That's for sure certain. I think I did this already before I started, so I really don't need to do this again. Yeah. All right, I got 8 points. Pardon me. Do the rolls? Oh, okay. I guess we'll do Adrenaline Rush. Alright. Liara. Let's go. Ollie. Oh, I don't have 6 points. You only have 5 points. I think I'm gonna pass on you, and you really don't have enough points. All right, let's go. Warp Ammo's boss with her? Oh, okay. She already has level 5 on that. I kind of feel bad for those guys. They're now trapped.
Okay, people.
Assassins. All right, gotcha.
On it!
I have the wrong thing. Go with that. Get down. Oh, there's still some people around, it looks like. Alright, that's it for here.
Warning. All evacuation Shepard. I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Don't worry, I got shields. Wow, they really shot up the place.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
Why would the Counselor be meeting with the Executor?
Usually it means someone big's about to be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends.
The counselor mentioned Udina. But that's insane. Does he even have this kind of pull?
Well, you know who'd have the answer to that? The Counselor.
One Counselor's better than zero. Where am I headed?
Okay, bro.
In the Executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
You hear a puppy in the background. No, not me.
Did you hear all that?
Yes, I'm nearing the building, but running is difficult. I'll try to get to you.
Probably in the background, maybe upstairs or outdoors, but not here. Our neighbors do have some puppies. Oh, I thought I was going to sneak up on these guys. Oh, we got these, what I call cowards, these shield guys, you know what I'm saying? Alright, no worries. Do it again. Gotta love assault rifles in this game.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
You gotta love assault rifles. I sure do. In game, of course. I'm not a gun enthusiast, but only in games. Surprise! Let your guard down. Oh, I missed. Can't believe I missed that. Ay, ay, ay. Ah, I hate turrets. Come on, finish it off. I noticed that they don't refill health anymore like they used to in the previous games. I have mixed feelings about that in a way.
Cerberus didn't even drag him out into the hall.
At least I got the meta gel back. That's the main thing. I'm not too disappointed, I guess. There is one thing I have complaint about this game, and it's kind of story-wise more than anything. But I'm gonna kind of save it for now.
None yet.
Damn it, keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Alright, that's in there. I'm picking up guns. Yeah, I paid for a year, yeah. Okay, we need to get through there. Or go around. That works too. Yeah, well, you're not useful at all. No, no worries.
We've got to be close now.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above it. Let's hope we're not too late.
Alright, no worries. Nothing here. Trying to find there's something down here. Alright, can't go that way. That sounds good.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Damn, alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Ah! There he is.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Oh! Who the hell are you?
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Udina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3 on 1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear.
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help, fast. And I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
I hope I don't have to do any driving.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey. We're almost there.
Oh! Oh, this is fun.
Shepard, my instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. I need lost contact with the council.
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelter Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin...
Oh! He insta-killed me. Alright. I see how this is gonna be.
My instruments say your car's stopped.
I'm on foot now. I need lost contact with the council.
Negative, their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If he can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Oh, that scares us. Oh my goodness. Okay, those guys are really, really annoying.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
No, they don't, Garrus. I'm glad you realize that. These guys don't love to hide. Okay, these are really driving me crazy.
They don't
back up.
Still, do they?
Okay. I'm super annoyed by this now. Behind me? Oh, okay.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Alright. Oh, thank you, Liara. Alright, I guess we cleared that spot.
They sealed it behind them.
Alright, where do I go now? Oh, I have to jump over. Money? Alright, you know what? Since you said that, I'm definitely saving again. Oh.
I'm at Jalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Just kind of looking around, see if I'm missing anything. Doesn't appear I am.
Okay, I'm in the shaft.
Hang on. This'll be a fast climb.
Tell me that assassin hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
You press every button.
I found
There
my
you-
friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
Good riddance.
Incoming phantoms.
Oh no. Oh my god. Get down.
Shepard, bad news.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
Oh my goodness.
Shepard,
I see them. Jump! What's that noise?
Gunner, get down!
Caden.
Go! Cerberus took out the shuttle. Everyone back to the elevator. Move! Shepard, what's going on?
Shepard's blocking our escape. She's with Cerberus.
Shut up, Udina.
Hang on. I got this. Everyone calm down.
I can explain this, Caden.
Come on, Shepard. Gun drawn on a counselor? Kinda looks bad.
We don't have time to negotiate. You've been fooled, all of you. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I better not regret this.
You won't.
Udina, step away from the console.
To hell with this.
He's got a gun!
I'm doing it.
Get the Council back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey.
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
I mean, every single person I've met is shot on the first row. I mean, he's a jackass. That's what he is. I mean, I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't done it. I wasn't going to take a chance on, you know, Kaidan second guessing. I wasn't going to take the chance.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't. But I plan to find out.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
He's being shot. That's Paragon. Yeah. I wasn't chancing it. I wasn't going to chance it.
Yes. Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
I wasn't going to chance it.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Oh no.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son Koliat. He was the right blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Salarian Counselor says he's a hero. It just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
I guess I'll do that. Alright. Well, it looks like we're back in control of things. Yeah. I was not going to chance it. But ever since everyone's first playthrough, everyone shot him on the first. Wow. No, I didn't romance Thane. I romanced Kaidan. Civilian deportation order. Commander Bailey has requested assistance with a con man who's preying on refugees. The man has exploited loopholes to delay his arrest. Spectre authorization will allow C-Sec to immediately deport the con man from the Citadel. You were my stain, huh? I don't know, should I deport him? I'm thinking about just going ahead and deport him. Maybe he's preying on the refugees, and I'm going to do it. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Oh, that's actually a mission. All right.
My wife is just sent off to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me. Of course. You're in the Otis.
I wonder if that ambassador, Earth ambassador, gets promoted.
Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy?
Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
I can analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet in a sorry world. We keep burning.
With a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter base.
All right, that's another mission we got.
Spectre status recognized. Please select.
I guess we better go to the hospital and talk to him.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, I'm seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula, we could declare a cultural crisis. People would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from Athame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay. That is another mission.
Preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Welcome to Certa.
Mid-jet capacity. Sure, we got the money.
Be safe. Against the Council. Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Sue's Hull are hit.
Man, this place is full. No one here.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts. Of course, I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Alright, we got another mission.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome. At its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot.
Oh.
Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Kolyat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard,
My father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Kolyad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Kolyad. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Wow.
We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes, and I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations, to get more supplies, for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Let's find Kaidan. Before I do that, I'm actually going to take 5 minutes. I need to do something right quick, something very important, so just give me a... I'm going to go to another location where there's not so much chatter. I'm going to probably go to the docks.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
and then I'm gonna go to take my intermission really early. I need to do something really that I've forgotten to do. So give me about maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I will return. So yeah, I will be back. All right, I'm back. I had to get my phone because I have to keep monitoring my phone for some things. Just to let you guys know that it's likely that I'm going to be on disability, so there might be like an interruption in the streaming schedule while I prepare my move and stuff, and we'll have to go look for housing that's low income and stuff like that, so there will probably in the future some period with no streams, so but I think I'm going to finish this game and then we'll probably play like odd games.
Your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
And such.
The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Olenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Ready then?
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garvug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an insecure ship. Yes.
But it's likely I'm going to have to live with a relative until I get my housing improved. So that could be like weeks or months.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay.
Depends on what the doctor wants me to do.
Refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help.
I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Oh, for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of it.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
Great shot, Commander. I can't really use that. Could you try again, please?
Alright, can't use that.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy. I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim.
Wow.
Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you. Hey again.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins.
Are you kidding me?
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something.
Yeah.
Please, my family is starving.
Come on. Are you kidding me?
The problem, James.
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
Oh.
I think we might need a different subject. Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Alright.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Alright, so I guess that was a mission. Alright. Alright, we picked up some missions here.
Please select a destination.
Presidium, I guess.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Alright, another mission.
It's my money, and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven? Or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you.
Okay.
You may help my people remember themselves.
No worries. You can buy more fish here? Sure.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your visit.
Why not expand our...
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. I think he's just a little victim.
Wounded Batarian? Okay.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cactuosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Alright, we got more side quests here. Alright, nothing there.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Alright.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife.
to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do. But the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay, that'd be something.
Alright, looks like there's nothing more. Nothing here.
If we kept
digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karzar. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The Obelisk of Karzar was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Are you trying to promote something IRL on a game?
Scorch marks, looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. You see those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
I'm kind of torn between these two. I'm gonna leave this one be for now. Alright, looks like there's nothing more.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
People are dying in this war. You don't get to use that as ammunition in your little pissing contest.
Thanks, Commander.
I'm trying to find Cerberus spies.
You should be looking in your own office. I saw the news.
I know. Just... You're right. I'm sorry. I lost some friends and I'll go through chapters.
If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
That one I'm kind of torn. I see it both ways on that one, but you gotta have some just due process, unfortunately.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
He should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Materians.
Found his own people?
He was part of a terrorist cell.
Alright. I think that's all we're gonna do here.
Spectre status recognized. Please.
I haven't been to Purgatory yet, and then I'll take another look in C-Sec, or in, C-Sec, and also,
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Grimly, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collective wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Nekuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
alright. Man, we're just picking up missions left and right now.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
So now I know what you mean about listening into conversations on a regular basis. Because after this part in the game, it's like the quests are starting to come in a little bit.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind? What exactly have I acquired? An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure. Whatever you say, Arya. Don't be a stranger.
Good advice. I wish I had found your sofa. Could not find her sofa. Oh, hello.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from? The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Whoa. Good to know, I guess. I might as well have a drink. I need one.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
And now that you're considering it?
I've served with you from the day you took command. I'd follow you into hell.
But not into my quarters.
Chain of command, Shepard. I'm not Caden. I don't think it could work, not with both of us in uniform.
And Edie doesn't wear a uniform.
Well, yeah. What do you think?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Anybody aware?
This sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students.
It's what I do for fun now.
They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
She's gonna try it anyway.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
And Edie is just watching.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Alright, I think we're done here. Alright, I think we've been everywhere. So I think we're going to just go ahead and head on out.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Yeah, let's go back to Normandy, I guess. Last 20 minutes. No worries. Your dog's important to you.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an EZO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus? Is there a problem?
Alright, we'll return to the Normandy. We'll look for the other stuff later. Oh.
Kaidan, hey. I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
Not angry. Just not every day you have an armed standoff with someone you love. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same. Including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get your back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yay, we got Kaidan back. Shepard? Looking at that booty.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Councilor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hackett out.
Instability. Wonderful.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Very good. Alright. Military strength 4132. What's my Paragon Renegade level? Good thing you asked, because I was actually wanting to know that. First of all, before I do anything, I save my game. And then second of all, squad. I mean, reputation's almost max, but I'm probably like between 1/6 and 1/7 of Renegade and rest Paragon. Maybe 1/8. It might be 1/8, I think, of Renegade. We got 6 points. I'll go with that. We'll go with that. All right. All right, let us talk with the crew. When the Quarian mission only then see about doing part of that, but I guess if I'm has to wait, then I'll do it then. Be careful on Thessia. Uh-oh.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
I agree. Can't agree more with that. But I've been saying since the first game.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses. And Caden's back. He even remembered the first rule of serving on the Normandy. Don't shoot the commander.
Go easy on Caden. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
I don't know about that, but alright.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do. Good deeds we accomplish. Love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest. It appears many humans did in fact do so.
That was quick. Gotta love quantum computing.
Shepard, I will alter my processing power to give priority to your stated goals. Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
I don't know about that. Edie?
Are you and Caden okay? The last time he saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed him of the situation. He is taking it well.
Good.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay, you don't have any more. Alrighty then, I guess we're done here.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
I got one now.
Commander, I realize there's a lot happening right now, but I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Oh.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
Thanks for your time, Commander.
Actually, we might do that one then. We might do that one next. Sounds like an interesting side mission to do. We got some more fish here, and I'm gonna press it anyway. All right. I like that chessboard. Oh, that's the chessboard we got in on Omega. All right. Let's go to deck 3. Have a talk with people. Catch up with Kaidan. Oh, there's Garrus.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Kaidan didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun. Good to have Kaidan back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Let's see, anybody in here? Nobody. Alright. Anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. Crew quarters. Nobody here. Oh, there's Kaidan.
All seems so calm from here. There are people going through hell in a million different ways. Out there. And I want to be fighting alongside them, but... I want to be here. You know?
Sure. Thinking of anyone specific?
I heard from my mom, Shepard. My dad is, he's MIA. He's presumed.
Tell me what happened.
Dad's family owns an orchard in the BC interior. They were headed out there on a shuttle the day of the attack. He left Mom at the orchard and reported for active duty. That's all we know, but it's enough. She's alone in this now. In all this.
I feel for you, Kaidan. And I'm glad you told me. There's strength in camaraderie. And empathy.
Thanks. You're right. I don't know how you do it, Shepard. Keeping it all together like you do. Earth is always in the back of my mind. Haunting me.
I get that. I do.
And my students. Well, whatever they are. I know they're kicking ass. On Earth or somewhere. You know, when this war is over, there's gonna be one hell of a reunion party.
Hell yeah.
Dancing in the streets, hugging and crying. My mom's always wanted to travel off planet. I think I'll take her. Thanks for coming by.
Good to have you back, Kaidan.
I wonder what that renegade was all about. I had missed something.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Oh.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Oh, definitely.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
I'm glad they give her more lines.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees. Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Power bonuses. Is this like applies to me, or does this applies to everybody? So it looks like these are powers on other people. I'll buy this for sure. Oh wait. They change. Okay. I see now. Oh, okay, so you can change their powers. Should have probably thought of it before wasting. Yeah, I got other people with powers, yes. So I'm wondering if it was for other people. I should have probably thought about that before I wasted money. Oh well, it's only 10,000.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Alright, can I do anything more here? Intel from the Battle Arcturus. Yeah, we'll buy that. Weapon damage.
Ready for the next mission?
Oh, you're ready?
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Let's see. The emergency fund's gone, sir. We don't have credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony. For the Reapers, not one of the prices the captains asked for. Jesus, India. Oh. Okay, so it looks like he's going to forego any re-election. Okay. To sacrifice the... Oh, that's kind of nice from him. I guess you could say. He was going to do it, and he knows he's probably not going to... engineering. Who is an engineer? Oh, Javik is in engineering right now.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space. Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
So we got to go to my cabin and then... Okay. I guess I'll do that. Javik is next.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors. I've heard about the Kyleng human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I would enjoy killing most. Yes?
Oh. I think something got colluded there, but whatever. Alright, Shuttle Bay.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh? Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Looks like, yeah, because I didn't put him in charge first time around.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Hey.
Alright, so you got nothing more. Alright. Alright, well, I think what I'm gonna do is go to that one mission... that specialist trainer mentioned. That sounds like a very good side mission to do. Anderson? Alright, I guess I better go to Warcom then.
Commander Shepard.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kyleng. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alright. Alright, so military strength, 4132, not bad at all. I heard there was like a score that you needed of something for the true final ending of the game. I don't know anything about it. That's kind of a few things I've heard. Something in the neighborhood of 4,000 or something like that. I don't know what that means. Yeah, we'll kind of look at it right now. Game night. Oh, okay. Alright, so she's from Jack. Oh, okay, so Jack is in the bar. We already did that already. Evacuation destroyed. The escaped Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic worker intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew high numbers of the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved by when the biotic identified the authorities as Aresh Geshlu engaged Reaper forces when preventing it from taking off. They had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Is that from ME2 or something like that? It sounds like it. Witnesses say he had killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle just enough time to fly clear. Huh. Interesting. Adrian Victus. Cerberus just ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking and high-ranking officials. The cruiser made an escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without insider information, and the only person who knew the cruiser's position as the Volus ambassador, Din Korlak. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty on his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations to Korlak myself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now's not the time for the political crisis that would result, but the security of our fleets is at stake. I ask that you investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre, and find out if he is indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information, the last known location, Spectre office on the Citadel. Okay. James Vega. Just wondering if I got some time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Vega? Okay. So everyone wants to talk to me. Here's what we have in Kai Lang. Okay. Military enlistment. November 14th, 2172. Age of enlistment 16. Tours of duty. Terminus system patrol and reconnaissance 2173. Exodus cluster. Reprimanded for taking medals from dead enemy officers. Sentenced to reduce in length. Previous exemplary service. 2174. Raid of Intian. Recommended for a system alliance medal for valor. 2175, Kite's Nest, Tactical Reconnaissance, accepted Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176, received N7 designation from Interplanetary Combatives Academy. 2176, dishonorably discharged and imprisoned after a charge of first-degree murder. Ooh. Oh, so he was meant to be here, but he didn't come here. Okay. Cerberus entail on K. Ling's activities after joining Cerberus' body. What is known as the Elusive Man arranged for Ling's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Ling is now believed to be the Elusive Man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modification appeared to include Cerberus' Phantom-class implants. Oh, lovely. Commander Shepard, I'm ordering Normandy to dry dock for much needed repair. She has seen a lot of action and needs little TLC. A small army of techs will take care of the details once you arrive, so let's get your crew out there. Out of there. You're all on shore leave. That's an order. We need everyone at their best. One more thing. Admiral Anderson has an apartment on the wars. Head over there when you arrive. I hear it's a nice place. Oh, so this is the DLC. Okay, so yeah, we'll kind of do that later. I believe once we go to the apartment thing, we trigger it. So, well, we won't go there quite yet. We won't do that quite yet. Alright, let's leave orbit. Alright, so what do we got here? Investigate, colony, find ex-servers. Yeah, this is where we want to go. Yeah, we'll do the apartment thing later. I think after we get everyone, we'll definitely look into that. Just a minute. Alright, just kind of keep an eye on my phone for things. Alright, yeah, let's go here. Gibbons was given. Okay, so let's go ahead and land. We'll do this mission right here. And we got Kaidan now. Yeah, let's bring him along because we gotta assign his points. He probably picked up a lot of them. Yeah, let's give EDI a shot at this. Why not? Kaidan, what do you have? You're basically a pistol and assault. Go with that for you, and you get your accuracy. EDI. Just have pistols. Then you just have that. Okay, well, I'll give you some mods with this. Alright, 15 points. We got fortification now. Oh. When 20 armor is purged. I think we'll go somewhere else. Go with that. 42, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely gonna get you your points here. Do that. Barrier. Overload. %60 less damage, though. I guess we'll do that. Alright, and Cryoblast. Yeah, we'll give you your 3rd point there. Edie. Oh, you got a lot. Get everyone your stuff by. Alright, now we have to make some tough decisions here. Increase your shields. You don't have much weapons. Since I have Caden like that, I'll go there and incinerate. Decoy. We'll go with this. Increase recharge.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
We have not been provided many details.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down and get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Jacob!
I see why Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Commander!
Stop moving, you mofo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Edie, you're in my way, buddy. Oh, you're the decoy. Oh, I see. I get it now. Edie has decoy.
Enemy neutralized. Look for survivors.
Jacob! How bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone? For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Jacob did not recognize me. This may be an opportunity to surprise him. Let's just focus on the mission, EDI.
Am I gonna do without him?
Finish the work you started.
Our work? Are you crazy? We're all gonna die here.
Your partner was brave. I wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Thank you.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met...
Oh, this jerk.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Oh, I can use this as a weapons bench now. I'm good. I'm good.
Stock themselves pack their own crates. I need you up here. Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped 1 box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
Pretty fancy covert op you orchestrated.
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Alright, looks like we'll have to go a different direction.
Let's just get the hell out of here. Calm down. Commander Shepard's here. So what? So relax. Spend a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to do some kind of sanctuary.
Go. Just go.
These people had no plan beyond hiding. They didn't stand a chance.
A hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
Heads up.
locate the satellite tower.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh! Get out of here. See if I can snipe him.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Edie, I need you to fix this.
I will make the repairs.
Ready, Caden? Just you and me.
Bring it on!
More time is required.
Make sure Edie is protected. Freaking Phantom.
Repairs are complete. The guns may now be brought online.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Let's go, people!
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Oh my goodness.
Jacob, bring up the main door. Got it, Shepard. Will do. Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go.
Enemy shuttles positioned on boat landing.
Roger, on it!
Take out that shield generator. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right? We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Alright, we gotta get rid of that barrier.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun! We gotta go!
Commander, we got company!
Shuttle.
Big company!
Understood.
Alright. You're still alive?
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Oh, Lord.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Alright. We'll do probably a few more things here, and then we'll probably end. It's gonna be a short cast.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Alright. That really put up a good score with the ex-Cerberus. Very good. Jacob Taylor's on the team, so very good.
Miles Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Alright. Alright, well then we'll talk to them and then we'll talk to the other people.
Play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Oh boy.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us, just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Later.
Okay, you have nothing more.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
You have nothing new.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Alright.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift. Hey, Commander.
Alright, you got nothing new. So let's go by the crew quarters. That's the men's restroom.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that still has steak. I should get back to this report. I'll catch you later, Shepard.
Alright, as you said you wanted me to talk to you. I guess you want to go out. Which I'll do. But alright, let's go to the captains and invite people over. Oh, man. Invite trainer. Alright.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me. Ha! Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan?
One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Alright.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thesia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, gosh.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Alright, James?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. It got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Alright. I think that's the last person we needed to talk to. Alright. We'll talk to some. I think we have to talk to Joker and Edie and a new message. Miranda Lawson. Alright, Kaidan. Garrus. Liara. Needs to talk. And Javik. Alright, so I guess we're going to have to talk to all of them whenever we,
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. That was kind of complicated.
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
Oh, I won't.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Alright, so you got nothing more. Alright. Well, we did a very good thing here today.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Yeah, well, we're going to go there, and I think we're going to kind of end the stream, because I got some stuff I got to do. I got to talk to a relative. And then, I got to, actually go grocery shopping and get my walk-in too. So, yeah, probably wise. We'll just go back to the Citadel first, and then we'll. Wait a minute. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got all the assets. Never mind. I just saw we got 100% assets recovered. Alright. Then let us go. Investigate Asari colony. Yeah, we'll do that next time as well. Speak with Aquarians. Maybe we'll do that soon. But yeah, let's go to the Citadel for now. No, we'll go to the Langstocks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Go to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Obviously, Edie. Alright.
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through everything. I don't even know where Nyota is, and I'm gonna be deployed soon, too. Everyone's been called back to active duty since Earth was attacked.
I understand, but
I can't leave my daughter here alone. I need to send her back to Thessia, to her family.
these things are very complicated and usually take a very long time. It's even worse with everything going on right now. I'm very sorry. If you can't accept a fostering by proxy until her file is processed, there's nothing more I can do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a lot to do here. Message terminal.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Hello, Link VR. Yeah, it has been a while. Welcome. I'm kind of closing out the stream, but I'm going to be back later tonight, finishing up Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, I'm almost done for tonight, Lily. But thank you for watching, Lily. I'm going to be going over to Tears of the Kingdom later tonight, here shortly, after I do my stuff.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Something's wrong there, of course. Alright. No worries. I'm doing a double today, and I'll be back later tonight with Tears of the Kingdom. Let's see here. Authorize civilian militia. Yes, we're going to authorize that. Cannot sustain the cost of war for more than a year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen, except in entertainment areas like escapist biz and drinking. First, Irun is borrowing heavily to provide funds, key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, collective financial collapse is inevitable. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we gotta do something. Location of... I have to look into this. I'll authorize it. I'll think about the others. Yeah, go ahead. There's one more here. Yeah, it's this one. I'll think about that one later. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end today, guys. I got to make some calls, and I got to go out for a little bit. But thank you, everyone, for watching this edition of the Pally Show here on SuperPally.tv. Like I said, I'll be back later tonight. We'll continue Tears of the Kingdom. And, yeah, we'll continue this. Then, I don't know how long this is going to take. But as soon as I get some money from this month, I'm going to be starting to move and pack and my stuff. So, but yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you want to follow me on my Twitch channels, feel free to follow my Twitch channel at Super Island TV, my alternate channel at Super Island Bros 3, Super Island TV or Super Island Bros 3 on YouTube, Island Bros 3 on X, and Super Island TV on Blue Sky. And if you're watching this on YouTube, all links are in the description below, including a link to my Discord and my Brothers Hammers channel at Hammer2016 at Twitch.tv. I really gotta go right now, so I'm just not gonna rate anybody as I go. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace. Bye.